Hi, this is Dawn Michelle from Makeup or Breakup, and today I'm so excited to be reviewing, finally, the Rimmel London Magnif'eyes Color Edition. Magnifique. Magnifique, guys. Isn't that awesome? The camera, I tried to take pictures of this and post it. I mean, even then, the camera doesn't do this baby justice. I mean, look at that blue, that green. There's another deeper blue besides the sky blue, and there's two deep purple plums that look luscious enough to eat. I mean, look at that. Such sleek packaging. It almost looks like a paint palette. It is gorgeous. Look at that. And it gives instructions on the back on how to apply. If you're not sure or just don't know what to do, can't wait to try it. This version is the 004 Color Edition. Day to Night palette for multiple eye looks. Rich, intense, long-lasting color, crease-proof, can also be used wet to line the eyes and give definition. Palette versatile. Oh, and it goes on to the French, so which I'm hoping to take because it kicked my butt in high school. So hopefully when I go to school again for this, I will learn French. I will learn French. I will stop being a silly girl and I will learn some languages. This is first impressions. So I'm opening this up here, and right away I'm already liking the fact that it comes with an applicator. And usually the run-of-the-mill would be just the padding, which interestingly enough has a dual side. It feels like, it's very soft, almost silicone-y. And then it also has this. Look at that. A brush. How interesting. So different. Be lucky if you can get an applicator in one. Okay, so I've applied my Maybelline Fit Me concealer. I put it not just under my eyes, but on my lids to act as primer. And I'm going to delve into this baby. I tried to experiment with this. Not really that great. In a pinch if you want to. But the packaging encourages you to also wet it, that you can wear it wet or whatever. As much as I wanted to, I was just like, no, this is just not as good at blending and making it look as nice as a regular fluffy brush would. So I'm gonna look at that. I mentioned before. Look, this is the swatch of the entire palette line. Is that gorgeous or what? I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that? I don't have one of those high def cameras, so bear with me. But it's gorgeous, right? And I am pulling out my trusty Luxie brush, the 249, the double-ended. That has fluffy there, and you can tell I've used it prior, so I got to make that nice and shiny. And then the other side is the brush. I mean, in a way, it's similar to this, but the quality is so different. I appreciate, though, that Rimmel brought this because not everybody can afford and to go out to buy a whole bunch of brushes. Even if you buy a brush set for $10, that's $10 that you probably need for something else. So in a pinch, you'll have to make do with that. But for me, thank God, over the time I've collected some brushes and we're lucky enough to gather enough money to buy some. I have this. As I have discovered, this, as much as I would like to use as a base, is white. I mean white, like clown makeup white. So it's not really a base per se. So I'm gonna see if I can use one of these as the base, or maybe even this. But again, it's a shimmer, so it's a little bit of a challenge. So I'm going on the fourth one in. See? There is kickback. And I'm just gonna apply gently to the lid because this does have coloring in it, it does have pigmentation, and it has a bit of shimmer. So I'm not going to go too crazy applying this fourth from the left. So I'm just going over it gently. See how it already is building color there? So you gotta be really, I mean, if you want it there, great, you know, but I just wanted some kind of a base. And it doesn't look like this is going to afford me one. This doesn't really come with a base color. Just letting you know. So I am going to use for the crease this beautiful copper. Why? I don't know. It's just calling to me. I wonder if I should use a fluffy. Well, let's do that. Let's see how it looks with the fluffy brush. And again, I have it over the crease, not in the crease, as I have hooded eyes. It's okay if it goes up a bit because, again, I have hooded eyes. I'm not really interested in going in the crease right now. Like that. And for this, I'm thinking purple. I'm loving this blue, this green though. This green is extraordinary. So I think I may go in with the green. So I'm going to use this side. See how it goes on dry first before wetting the brush. So it's looking good so far. Don't you see that? Yeah, I like that. I like. It's a very pretty green, I have to say. It's not a neon bright green. I like it. So I'm going back over the crease here, above the crease I mean, and trying to further soften this. So yeah, I'm pushing it up a little bit further up, but at the same time staying true to the curve of my eye, so it doesn't look too ridiculous. But you see how it's rising up a bit, the color, it's pushing up a bit, but I'm gonna fix that. That green so far it's killing. You see this gold here, right? I'm saving that for here. I adore this color. It's just beautiful. Let me see if I can, I'm gonna try and use the little brush and see if I can go in and put it in the inner quarter like so. Woo! Nice. Because the urge is to go in and like really overdo it, but look at that. It's beautiful. If I can't leave well enough alone, I'm using this sturdier brush. This is the Scony large shadow brush, but I like the texture because it feels really like, and I think I'm gonna go back into the green and I'm gonna put that under the eye. Again, gently, because this does kick up a bit. Can you see? Look. See that? Wow, not bad at all. Look at that. I'm definitely gonna wear this today. It looks absolutely gorgeous. Just a couple things that I want to bring up about the Rimmel Magnif'eyes color edition. Apparently it comes in several different versions. The one that they're currently selling now is called Spice on the Rimmel website, and it does, you know, there are some comparisons, favorable comparisons of the Spice palette version of this to the Urban Decay Heat palette. There. Would you believe that this little baby is $7.99 and you can get it at your local Target? I kid you not. $7.99 US. It says the net weight is 0.499 ounces, which turns out to be 14.16 grams. And it has a 30-month shelf life according to this little symbol in the back. And That's what it looks like. Again, the camera, the film, I don't know if it's going to do this justice. I don't have all the proper lighting and stuff and effect there, but it's breathtaking and it looks like an artist palette. And I love how sleek it looks, but if you are to carry this and travel with you, I would put it in something a bit more protective than this. This isn't solid and it could break, and I fear dropping it because once this drops to the floor, I'm sure it will not be salvageable. So I would say, if you haven't gotten a hold of some of the Rimmel products, they tend to be pretty high quality considering they are a drugstore brand. Again, drugstore brands are not what they used to be. They are starting to bring it and be firm, real competitors for the upper luxury items that are charging $50 for something like this. So I'm just saying, don't rule out drugstore just yet, guys. This is Dawn Michelle. Thank you for joining me on my blog here, the Makeup or Breakup blog. Thank you again for joining me on my latest makeup adventure, and I will check back in about 6 to 8 hours just to see how the makeup holds up.